Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. Today, Endless Mode. I know, you can stop your applause, it's okay, you can, I know, I don't need a standing ovation for playing Endless Mode. Listen, Endless Mode is okay, alright, we'll do it. It's not bad, right? Like, it's alright. Like, I wouldn't say it's the greatest mode. I wouldn't say that it's the worst mode. I'd say it's okay. You know, I'm not gonna say that it's, like, necessarily bad or whatever. And we're just gonna do regular World of Horror because none of these other things really sound fun for Endless. And then the timeline doesn't really matter. Now, if you want to go for as long as possible, you probably want to have every single perk card in the game, and then just hope you get fame. So sure, we'll do that, although I'm not going to try to go for as long as possible. We're going to try to get all 3 achievements, which I think is 60? I can't remember, but... what's probably the best Eldritch God? I'll probably say Ath-Yel'Zeth. Because, yeah, the plus 2% Doom event can hurt, but, I don't think it's that bad. Now, I have something, rather exciting to... The monument is nice because it caps off at a certain point and starts lying to you. So it'll say, like, -7 reason, but it'll only take, like, 5 or 6. As for infinites, like, what do we want? Like, the shops, like, they lose their luster pretty quickly, I guess you could say. So, like, really, what do you want from the dog? You want a compass, that's it. You want to get a weapon, and you want to get a compass. And so you want the hardware store for the monkey wrench. And then you want the... Well, I guess if you're going endless, then you could start with a heavy bonk, and then move into monkey wrench later. But we'll just... I mean, I think this is the optimal layout. And by that I mean, you know, get rid of these 2 useless things. No, please give them back. So endless mode is a thing. You ideally want an item to start with, and considering that it's endless mode, if you wanted to reset until you know, got through it all, I think you could be forgiven. And we can never change our clothes again either, so we have to pick the best Mizuki outfit, which is obviously Pizza Illuminati. And then we should just go ahead and see Moriko as well, because we can never come back here, so you might as well. And we should take the 5 EXP because we're full health. And just for... Since we'll never return to this apartment, let's wave our neighbor goodbye. Alright, let's go. It's endless mode. No matter what you would do, the destruction of your town is imminent. So I think we have to get to turn 50, because it's 30, 40, and 50 for the achievements, I believe. I should have checked this before I started recording, but I didn't. I wonder why. So, what we should start with is probably just get a weapon. That's pretty bad, but we were gonna get something bad eventually. And it seems that the threat level doesn't exist either, so I actually didn't know that. That's really nice. Burn it. You love to see it. And, yeah, we'll just keep going. We want to get, money. We would like to get some money. That would be good. And then we'll go buy a compass. That sounds rather nice. Masafumi, awful.
Well, we're terribly sorry. We've lost Emmerdale.
Well, there's your second Emmerdale of, there's your second Emmerdale in, Emmerdale, I suppose. Actually, is Emmerdale filmed in the UK? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Because there was a shocking revelation. Like, Midsummer Murders is not filmed in the UK. Well, some scenes are, I imagine, but others aren't. You know, energy drink is actually just good, because it's +1 dexterity permanently. So that's nice. You know what, we can do that, and then, you know what, let's go back to the tree, let's get cursed one more time. What's the worst that can happen? And then we'll go for the compass, because the compass is good. Compass is great. Compass is... non-existent? 21% Doom, a little frightening. But this is also like 21% Doom turn 3, Jesus Christ. But we are set up And I think we're rather happy with that. And we just take Doom every 10 turns. That sounds good to me. But yeah, it's like Midsummer Murders is filmed, I can't remember exactly where, because it was more just like the shock of finding out that it's not filmed in the UK. It's like filmed in like Sweden or something like that. Or maybe like the Netherlands? Just somewhere in Europe, but it's not the UK. Which I guess, no comment. Fool, no one declines me. But yeah, no, Emmerdale, at least parts of it, are filmed in a certain, like, TV studio. Like, the inside, like, when they're inside the houses and stuff, or they're, like, on a set, they do film it in a specific area in the UK, I know that. Can we please, like, get some reason here? It's the exact opposite of what I asked for. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, this is just kind of endless mode in a nutshell. It just kind of vibe, you know? So, we're not dead. Thank God for that. Luck check is good. Luck check is great. These are all an item. Yeah, no, I'd love item. Spell. Nah. Just give me minus Doom and let me rest at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be nice. Turn 10? 40 more turns to go, I suppose. There's not really much that I can say about endless mode. It's... I guess this doesn't matter because there's no threat level. Or maybe there is, like, the dial's going up, but I don't know, honestly. There's no town effects, there's no... I mean, we haven't leveled up yet, so there's not really a choice to be made, we just gotta keep clicking. Yeah. That's, Holy crap, did you see that? It's above the dial! So here's the thing, you can get an energy drink here, I'm pretty sure, in Professor Takauchi? Oh, yes, actually, I should have done this at the start. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this all the way up there. You see that? It's ridiculous. So this is your call to action, all right? This is this is it. Like, this is the thing. And I should have led the video with this, admittedly. I will probably lead the next video with that as well. I just thrown off my game because it's endless mode, right? Like, things don't apply here. You just keep clicking. But, Joey Hazard, my YouTube and Twitch colleague, compatriot, friend, F-R-E-N, friend, has started playing World of Horror again. And I watched his first episode, and I need to... In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put him on the spot on video. And I'm going to tell him to lower the game volume. Also, you should lower the game volume in your next episode. That would be nice. Okay. So besides that, it was a very entertaining video to watch. I love it. I love watching people play World of Horror. I absolutely adore it. I haven't done it recently because I can't really watch Twitch streams because they're very unreliable. However, he uploaded it as a YouTube video, so that's nice. So I can actually watch it. But one of my favorite things to do is go on Twitch and go to the World of Horror category and just watch people play it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Probably does not surprise you. And here's the thing, like, I'll give them advice if they ask for it, but otherwise I don't. I try to make a habit of not doing that. And so I think, like, what do you want to do here? Like, what is it that you do? Like, we're gonna take 2 more damage to our reason anyways, so we might as well, like, make sure that he's dead next turn. Time warper, time warper, time warper. I remembered. You're screaming at your screen. Web, no, it's the time warper. Don't do it. I understand. And so now we have to do this again. But yeah, so Joey is playing the Horror of the Worlds, and I'm very happy about that. And it's very fun to watch. besides giving him the one piece of constructive criticism that I can, which I just did. Oh my god, look! I wonder how high we can get the threat meter. If it could go all the way up to the doom counter, that'd be hilarious. Okay, what do we got here? An item, a medical kit, a spell, or minus doom. I wonder what we're gonna take. The nameless item that we have no idea what it is? A medical kit, which, by the way, all that does is give you a bunch of bandages. Which is not good, by the way. It's not. It's really bad. It's not good. But yeah, no, looting, that's fun. I mean, it is. Money is nice. And so I guess we'll just take stamina here? Yeah, that's nice. That's our first level up, by the way. Oh my god. This is a dexterity check. We should be perfectly fine, because we got that energy drink. We got that energy drink going. And yes, you can infinitely buy energy drinks, because the dog is never going away. So you could, theoretically, like, power level dexterity really easily. It also seems like you get way less experience in this mode, like, completely. So anyways, the first link in the description, the first thing you're gonna see is gonna be a link to Joey's World of Horror video. Because it's fun to watch. And here's the thing, unlike me, okay? Unlike me, he actually read the thing. So if you ever wanted to get, like, brushed up on your lore, like, Joey's actually reading the descriptions of the stuff. So there you go. Like, he's actually reading, like, a fire has consumed the mansion. Yeah, we would like a Sphinx here. No Sphinx. So do we want to get an injury, or do we want to get whatever this is? Let's go here. I have no idea what it is. It's an injury. I think the other one might be a curse. Frostbite. Frostbite's pretty bad. I don't like Frostbite. But here's the thing. We can go... Wait a minute. I think it went higher there. No, it didn't. It's still there. So here's what we can do. We can go here, and we can cure the Frostbite, which is nice. Do we want to get... It's nice. Do we want to get rid of the broken jaw? Yeah, probably. Just in case, right? But we can get the painkillers, and then we can take them immediately. Now, we can't get any more painkillers, but... That's sort of what looting is for. Like... Ideally, what we would like is we would like the whatchamacallit. We would like to kill enemies, get money, and then be able to buy things like pain meds and experimental treatments. Because at least using it once or twice is not gonna be bad at all. So we've made it to turn 30, so that's achievement number 1. Thank God for that. Although I guess we have to click through here. We still don't have a good, like, we don't really have a good... This isn't good, by the way. Like, that's not adequate enough. So I think what we need to do... Oh. Well, actually, that's... We'll just do that. That's fine. +4 stamina, +4 reason, +2 funds, or -5% doom. You're gonna have to give me the doom, brother. Honestly, you're gonna have to give me the doom. I think it's the winning strategery. I'm saying a lot. I don't really know what to talk about because it's just like it do be the endless mode though. I mean, it seems that no one wants to reclaim a certain black suitcase. What could be inside? Although I do have something exciting for you. I've announced it on the Discord already before I started recording this video, but you are actually getting a second video today, if you can believe it or not. I have no idea when, because I don't know how long it's going to take to upload like a 7 or 8 minute video, but I decided to record my first multiplayer match of a game called Shadowverse. Now, Shadowverse is a weeb card game. It is a weeb trash card game that is really... I'm enjoying it so far. I like it. No. I don't. I don't serve them. Can we get to 6 more turns without taking 2 reason damage? No. Can we try? Yeah, sure, why not? We can try. We're gonna fail, but we can certainly try. So that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're doing 13 damage for whatever reason. I'll take it. So there's a Shadowverse video coming out later today. That's really bad. That's a bummer. We should have done the other thing, but I'm like, hey, we have 8 charisma. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we could die. That's what could go wrong. So who dares wins, right? 90% chance? Oh, nothing could possibly go wrong. Absolutely not. So second sight, deft handling, anatomy class. I mean, we're better served by anatomy class, honestly. I'm more scared of the human enemies than I am the eldritch ones. And obviously, even though we have Masafumi, we don't have the bronze crucifix, so we can't fight ghosts normally, so it doesn't matter. Can't use that, okay. Certified, cannot use. Thank you, anatomy class, very cool. That makes this very easy. Technically speaking, if we had the illegal den here, we could unlock. We could actually unlock Miku here if we wanted to. Would we? Should we? No, because that's 5 funds, and that's scary. But what we can do is we could go here, and we can get an experimental drug, and then we can take it. Now, is that a scandal waiting to happen because we are an idol? Yes. However, we are in the process of getting an achievement, and I really don't want to do this again because this is like like endless mode is fine. Okay, it's fine, but I enjoy having to plan out the run and be like, okay, you know, we have to do this, and that, and if this happens, we can do this, and that. For endless mode, it's like, click. It's like, click the button. Confront the stranger. No kind old grandmother, unfortunately. It had to be done. Now, I'm a little frightened here. We're gonna do this. Thank God, no Goizo. Thank God, no. I would never do this mode with Goizo. That'd be crazy. Although, maybe. Like, I mean, if you do the unlimited EXP glitch with Mizuki, then it doesn't really matter who you pick. Probably Ithutu's better. But Ithutu does have the sun thing, the sun event that's like -2 stamina. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want a stamina. I wouldn't want an extra global. Here's the thing. There's no global stamina cadaver. I don't think. There's only like the downtown, and by cadaver I mean unavoidable damage, right? I'm pretty sure there's like one unavoidable stamina cadaver, and that's in the downtown, but I can't quite remember. And so I don't want to add a stamina cadaver that is global, because that sounds real bad. I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? Oh no, I went along with the awful tradition. Okay. That's fine, sure. We're almost there. Five more investigations. Can we do it? Surprisingly, maybe. Maybe not if we get plus Doom here, but you know, like, this strategy, it can work most of the time, I think. Just kind of getting the katana and winning the game easily. Yeah, just get the katana and win, dude. It's just that easy. Although this is, like, the worst enemy to possibly fight because of this. Because of this right here. So I take him down to 20 with the kick, then what? Then we do 18 damage? No, okay. It's a multiply wound kind of world. Thank God we're not. Thank God Ath doesn't work on all spells, and thank God we don't have curse signs. This is gonna do 18. We're good. And that's 3 actions, so he's not gonna cancel it. 3 more clicks. I need 3 more clicks. We're getting a click out of 1, a click out of 2, a click out of 3. We die. I mean, we will probably die, but 2 more. That's it. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. Okay, 1 more. Okay, we need 1 more, so just don't give me Doom here. Just don't give me Doom here. Come on, don't do it. Thank God. Alright, we did it. A new achievement unlocked. And technically, we could take minus Doom if we wanted to go for more. Please, sir. Well, this is gonna be a short episode, okay? This is gonna be a short episode. Because we need to contain the endless mode in itself. I think that's a fair thing to say. I cannot believe we've made it to turn 51 and we're level 3 and we have a compass. You get way less EXP in this mode. I don't know how to say it, but you do. And you know, as long as we can keep going, we should keep going, man. Like I think that's fair. You know, give it an honest try. We don't play endless mode very often, so when we do, we should try to go as far as possible. I think that if you do play endless mode and you want to get as far as possible, you want to play Mizuki because Mizuki is overpowered and she potentially has the highest scaling in the game because of fame. Because theoretically in this mode you could get as many followers as well you can, right? Like it's more RNG dependent than like a stable thing like Fear Festival, but it's more or less, I think that Mizuki is probably the best character for this mode. And if you want consistency, you probably want to go with her unique perks. If you want the incredible potential of a run, then you want to go with all perks. And here's the thing, if you're going to go with all perks, then I guess you could pick anybody. Maybe you'd pick Miku, because you'd get +4 to all of your stats, but I don't know if that's particularly worth it, because you have such a garbage early game. So I don't know, I think the endless meta probably has significant differences to it than what we've got going on in normal runs, but I don't know, man. I think that it's relatively, like, it's an interesting meta to think about, but it just doesn't have the content, I think. Here's the thing. If there was an endless mode, or like an endless mode variant, where you had to do mysteries forever, and you would eventually like loop back on mysteries, I think that would be really fun. Right? Like, I actually think that that would be rather enjoyable, because what you could do is you could... Here's the thing. Okay, hear me out. Endless mode, all mysteries, all timelines. So you would go through, like, say, Timeline A, Fear Festival, and then after you've cleared all the mysteries, you could then go to Timeline B, Fear Festival, or something like that. Or, so, you get 5 mysteries, and then you get the question mark. When you click the question mark, you, like, shuffle the mysteries, I guess you could say. I think that'd be fun. Because then you could I could play World of Horror forever. But I don't like... And also there's more interaction as well. Because when you're not going back to your apartment, you're missing out on a lot, actually. You're missing out on town updates, which can seriously affect how you play the game. You're missing out on your healing. You're missing out on your sort of just apartment fluff. And you're also missing out on the meta. And this is the most important thing. You're missing out on the meta of picking your mysteries, like what you play and when and what order you do it in. Because the reason why I don't like endless mode in its current state is because you're literally just like, circle here, click here, go here. And you just do that forever. The town doesn't change, and I think it would be a lot better if it was just like, you just clear mysteries forever. And whenever you clear a mystery, instead of getting the key, that's when you get the bonus, right? Like, you get the +5 stamina, you get the med kit, you get the item, you get the spell, you get the -5 doom. That would be cool. And here's another thing, is that it also makes your god and your backstory way more meaningful. Because, you know, if you get something like... Well, it makes your backstory relevant, I guess you could say. Because if you're doing medical history, that's just a disadvantage. Right, because you're playing in endless mode, so you have an opportunity to get unlimited EXP. If you're playing in 7th Curse, that's also bad because it takes out like a chunk of the game, and you're already taking out a chunk of the game by playing endless mode. So just taking out more of the game to kind of distill your experience even further, that's not for me, brother. Knight Errant literally does nothing. There are no... Well, actually, Knight Errant is broken. Knight Errant is easy mode, because then you get the permanent +2 damage. So I guess if you're... My advice to you, if you're trying to get as high round as possible in endless mode, you would play maybe Miku in Knight Errant, and then you get +2 damage. Yeah, if you're doing all perks, you'd play Miku, because Miku probably has the strongest effect of +4 to all stats. Yashiro has +1 dexterity, and then healing after the mystery, which is completely irrelevant, so Yashiro is worthless. Because Miku does what Yashiro does better. Because Miku can heal during the gameplay with her doomed already. Although perks don't really matter if you're doing all, but let's assume you're just doing regular perks. If you're just doing regular perks, what you would do is you'd probably pick Mizuki because she has unlimited scaling. Yeah, she has unlimited scaling. That's just sort of it. If you wanted, well, Mizuki's got a bad early game. Miku also has a bad early game. Miku has +4 to all of her stats though, and what you can actually do is you can get up to 80% and then you can lower your Doom. Right? You can go lower than the Doom threshold and you still keep the stats. The stats don't go away. You can't infinitely stack them. That would be ridiculous and broken in endless mode. But you can get the 4 stats and then just lower your Doom. So you could save and expel evil, or you could go to the monument, or you could take the -5 Doom. I think that would maybe help you out a lot, but I don't know. I think that Mizuki for infinite scaling, and then Miku for the +4 to all stats. I think both of them are probably in contention for, like, best character. When it goes to all perks, I think you'd tie them if you're doing all perks, because then it doesn't matter what their perk decks are. Aiko has the best early game, obviously, because she's got the, what is it, the +10% attack speed. So I would probably put it like Mizuki is the best, Miku's the second best, Aiko's the third best. Because I don't really value... Because here's the thing. Without going into a new mystery, the enemies never get stronger, right? So after your third mystery, the enemies get +1 damage. So... Or I believe so. Because that's why Akamanto's always hitting on 4s. Or hitting 4s. So I don't really value the, like, extra attack speed right off the bat. Although the stats are really nice. Like, so I would probably put it like Mizuki for infinite scaling, Miku for +4 to all stats, except luck. And then Aiko for good stats and combat, but Aiko probably falls off more than anybody else in the top 3. And then maybe Koichi. I would never play Haru in Endless. Like, you're crazy if you're playing Haru in Endless. I mean, theoretically, you can smoke infinitely, but no, not on Harbinger of Doom anyways. So yeah, thank you. Unless the item that you get can be a cigarette. If that's the case, Haru could be viable, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth it because it's just something that you have to manage, and you don't, unless you get looting like we did, you don't really have a way of getting infinite money. And also, every time you have to buy something that's +4% Doom, and that matters a little bit more in Endless Mode, because Endless Mode ends when your Doom gets to 100. Or you die, but, you know, you're gonna die because you're trying to keep your Doom down. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. I'm pretty sure the game was just completely silent there, because I think the music goes away, so I should have been idling here. Achievement check. We have got... Please, I beg you. Where's the endless mode? Where is the endless mode achievements? Please, I beg you. Please. I beg you. Where is the endless mode stuff? I can't remember. I can't actually remember where the endless mode is. Unlock 30 achievements, unlock hard mode. Okay, here we go. Final Stand 1, Shadow Shroud, worthless. Absolute trash. Endless mode 40, Ancestral Strength, really, really good. Having this means that Ath Yolazath can sometimes win you the game at the very start. And 50, the hunting rifle. Honestly, completely worthless. Don't even bother with this one. It's terrible. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's Webweaver. We've got a few more miscellaneous things that we need to do. Hey, wait a minute, we got this. We prepped. Oh, do you just have to prepare and that's it? Because we prepped and then we attacked the next turn. So we've done that. We've done wait for it already, but we didn't get it. Otherworldly Thirst. Oh boy, we don't need eyes. Okay. True Idol. True and Real. Classy Ritual. Paid in Blood. I was gonna make a Darkest Dungeon reference, but the quote, the exact quote escaped me. Mira and then Something Evil. Something Evil and Mira. They gotta be their own videos. Will they be next? Will we do both of them in one video tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But we do need to start getting these achievements done. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.